Okay, so today I am at Bamboo Hills where Ford has just launched yet another new variant of the Ranger. What you're seeing here, this is the Ranger Platinum and it costs a cool 183,000 ringgit. So what are you getting for the money? Now, to summarize, this is priced higher than the Ranger Wildtrak. So positioning wise, this is being positioned something as a more luxurious variant, whereas you have the Raptor as the extreme variant and the Wildtrak as the sporty variant. So let's take a closer look and see what does the Ranger Platinum has to offer. We'll start with the front. Now you have the same trademark performance LED headlamps with this C-clamp lighting signature as per the regular Ranger, available from the XLT plus all the Wildtrak upwards, okay, with the LED lighting here. And up in front, you can see it has the platinum wording on the bonnet. And look at the grille. So you have this satin chrome elements here as well to add that touch of sophistication to its appearance, right? In line with this bar here as well. From the side here, this Wen has this additional satin chrome finish at the edge, same as the door frame here as well. Very distinct L-shaped pattern here. Doesn't go all around, just this part here as well to create that additional touch of luxury and sophistication. So inside the cabin, check this out. Well, we sort of see why this Ranger Platinum commands a price of over 180,000 ringgit. Check out the seats. Look at the stitching. Look at the patterns, the perforation. This alone is a sign of sophistication. And not only that, these seats are not just looks, it's substance because it has heating and ventilating function as well. Now, you may be asking, what's the point of having heated seats in Malaysia? Well, the simple answer is that heated seats and ventilated seats always come together in one package. The objective here is to give us the comfort of ventilated seats, and they come in very, very handy on hot, sunny days. So the basic architecture of this cabin is very familiar. You see this in all the other ranges as well, but it's just dressed with a lot more premium materials. I mean, look at this. See this lid here? Okay, it's wrapped with leather with a contrast stitching here. This ebony wood finish trim here as well. Okay, this stitching here. All this are nice, beautiful touches of luxury. So you have a large portrait touchscreen here that dominates the center console as per this generation of Ranger. Now, I know there are criticisms of touchscreens. I'm not the biggest fan of touchscreen, to be honest, but here in the Ranger, there are mitigating factors. So you have the aircon in physical controls. The radio can be operated, the infotainment system rather, can be operated with the steering mounted controls as well. So for the critical functions for the driver, you don't really have to take your eyes off the wheel. You still have either the buttons here on the steering wheel, or you can use the voice command to instruct the car to tune into your favorite radio, play your podcast, or even adjust your aircon temperature. And oh, look at this. B&O audio, Bang & Olufsen. So there is another nice touch of luxury here inside the Ranger Platinum. So let's go and check out the back. All right. So what you have here, aircon vents at the center console, USB port here, as well as a 3-point plug. Okay. Now at the rear, okay, this seat is a bit pushed quite far back, but in terms of sitting position here at the back, pretty good lean angle, good size support. And just like mirroring the front, the seats have a nice stitching pattern overall to give it a good ambience here. But then again, nothing fancy at the back. It's just a beautifully finished environment. But wait, I've got more interesting things to show you up there. Yeah. So this is the roof rail. And this is the roof rail in its standard configuration. But what if you need to carry a heavy item? You can lift this up. Thank you, Chiang. That's Chiang behind the camera. So drop this back. And you've got two sturdy roof rails that you can load your heavy objects on. And according to the label here, this can carry a maximum load of 80 kilograms. But wait, there's more at the back. Oh, look at this. This is like a Ford Ranger Targa or something. So first thing I want to show you is that you can raise this. Okay, and what you have is that this bar here is of the same level as the two in front. So let's say like you have a really long object, you can load it on and you can fasten it at the front all the way to the back. And this bar here itself can be moved with one hand. You can move it one side, okay, all the way. There are 5 positions you can lock it, but you can freely move it with one hand. So once it's in the locking position, you can't move it, right? You just pull the latch and it locks. This one also, you can just very easily drop it like that. Now, at this point in time, I am standing on the side step that is right behind the rear view. Okay, so this is a step that Ford has purposely designed for certain variants of the Ranger so you can more easily get in and climb into the tailgate. Now, you see this lid here? This is powered. So right here at the back, just like the Ranger Wildtrak, you've got a 12-volt socket and also a 3-pin plug. This is the button which you control the closing lid. So let me just try this again. It has anti-pinch as well. So it detects an obstacle, it goes back. Let me show you again. All right. And here's something even cooler, right? So the Ford people tell me that this lid is strong enough for me to stand on. I am 70 kilos and this thing is holding me up like a champ. So it's properly solid. So no worries if you are keeping things here in the cargo bed worrying it be stolen. Now, if the car is locked, this thing cannot be opened and this is closed. There are no switches outside. The switches is buried inside here. So your barang inside is safe. So that's all from me today on the newly launched Ford Ranger Platinum. It's now available for viewing at all Ford showrooms nationwide. Price one of these, 183,000 ringgit. So it's not cheap, but you do get a pickup truck that is finished like nothing else in the market. This is obviously aimed at delivering a more luxurious experience with your pickup truck ownership. So do check this out, a very interesting proposition from Ford. Do share with me your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And of course, remember that every Monday night, Bobby, Tana, Thomas, and myself are live on Facebook and YouTube to take your car buying questions. And as a plug, if you need car care, car detailing service, you can always contact the EvoClub Car Wash team to find out what are our latest offers and promos. And I'll see you in the next video. Hey, where's the food?